Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from a core stadium as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between the Storm and the Broncos. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Cameron, quite a rivalry between these two sides.
Good to be here, Bossy. I tell you what, I just have that feeling. I can sense an upset on the cards, and I've been feeling this way for the entire week in the build-up to this. The underdogs can beat any team on their day. They've got some big forwards up front that can be very damaging with the football, especially if you turn it over cheaply. I don't think this is going to be the foregone conclusion as many are predicting.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. We are all ready for the start of this one. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Munster takes it on the full. And he's stopped in that one. That's one. Tests the defence with a short ball. A textbook tackle. Picked off by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's a clever pass. Uto Ikamanu powers forward. Rounded up by the defence. It's wave after wave of attack. Thrown to ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Confronted by the defence. Ball and all tackle. They've got the momentum in attack. Plays it. That's a long pass. Hunts it. Cobbo there to field the kick. Weaves his way. They force him back. And almost beats the defence. That's the first. Moves it on. Blocked by the defence. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Sends it back inside. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence.
The safer option taken there.
Offloads. They're closing in. Massive hit. Grabbed by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Nice work. Short pass. Classic tackle. He's got momentum. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
He punts it. Well, that's using your head. A 40-20. Pakes restarts play with a tap. Crowd can't believe it. Zero tackle. Carrigan driving forward. The Broncos threatening to come up with points. Jensen. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. This is close. This is very close. We are off to the video referee. No try. At dummy half. Passes. Finds support. Desperate tackle. He was certain to score. Comes up with a play the ball. Slips in the short one. Snappy pass. He surges forward. Well, he's over the line. But greater minds than mine will decide this. And we will go to the video referee for this one. There's the green light, and it's a try. They'll have the chance for another two now. He pilots the kick over.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Broncos Lead by 6. The kickoff is deep. Reynolds marks the ball. Blocked by the tackle. Defence comes over the top.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Holding up a short pass. Walsh with momentum. Katoa puts him away.
Takes the safe option.
Good pressure from the chasers. I reckon that's play on. That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle 1, Munster. He's tackled. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Plays the ball. Passes short. Pappenhausen. He's almost made his way through. Flicks the ball inside. 5 from the line. Liero surges forward in the tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. Katoa. The opportunity to score is still on. Loops it over the top. Trying a little kick in behind. That is the perfect kick to the in goal. They'll get another set of 6.
Perfect kick, and they are building pressure. That's what you have to do.
And he's right in position to field the kick. King, classic tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Passes inside. Hughes, nice step.
He's proving elusive.
And he'll be forced to play.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Gets the ball. Meany. Driving him towards touch. Just manages to stay in play. Halfway through this set. Blore. Wonderful tackle. Ref says 4. Loops a pass. Uto Ikamanu. He is so close to getting there. Rushes into dummy half. Knock on. They come away with a loose ball. They drive him back. Wrapped up, no way through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Pass. A battering tackle. And they seize him. Gets the dummy half. Hunt. Ricky. Held call by the ref. There's the second. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. They force him back. The Broncos unable to break through. That's the third tackle. Ricky gobbles him up. Nice defence there. Play the ball now. Chasing well. Driven back. Halted by the defence. Strong defence here. Great vision. Passes long. Strikes that one. Coates catches it on the full. He never took his eyes off the ball and then cops the big tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. That is a cruncher. Referee calls help. The Storm desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Caught by 2 defenders. Turns it inside. Collected in the tackle. Walters. Powers forward. They're over again.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Fossey. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
He is carefully lining this one up. Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
The Broncos lead by 12. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Walsh with a good catch. And down he goes.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Hetherington shakes him up. He surges forward. Held as the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. This time it's a short pass. Shovels it on. Overpowered by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Reynolds. He's got momentum. Gathered in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Gachevsky
Well done.
is dragged to the ground. This is just outstanding defence here. Oh, good ball. With a punt. Pappenhausen able to take that catch. It was just about through. Fires out a pass. They've got the numbers. With an offload. 20 metres out. Shut down by the defence. Pakes dashes out of dummy half. Forced backwards. The Storm. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. Lays it off. Ricky. The Broncos. Threatening to score. He's the saviour there with that tackle. Flicks a short pass. Hunt. Carrigan. Chan. Picks up the ball. Referee shouting hell. That's the first of 6. Has a go with the defence. Is rounded up. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Chan. Met by a wall of defence. They will play it on tackle 3. Works it on. Wishart blocks his run. Crashes to the ground.
How long before they crack?
With a little bullet pass. Katoa driving forward. Captured by the defence. That's 5th tackle in my book. Good vision. Passes long. Punting. Cobbo collects it on the full. Mid front on. Feeds the short ball. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. Tries the inside pass. Pushes it on wide. Walsh. Nice. Good tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
2 able to come in defence. Unable to break through. Brushes off the defence. Blocked by the defence. Eventually taken to ground. Shut down. That's good defence there. That is a pass, Cameron. The punt. The Broncos get a free life and a prime scoring opportunity goes big. Plays it. Delivering the short ball. Wishart. 2 defenders and he's down.
The safer option taken there.
That pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept. Ball and all tackle. Gives it on. Reynolds. Feeds it on. He's tackled. Driving him towards touch. 4-pointer yet again. The onslaught continues. The Storm defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match and already the game is slipping away. They'll have the shot at goal still to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Reynolds is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. Not quite good enough, folks. No goal. That's the halftime siren. Drives this kickoff long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. The first half is all over. Cameron, I don't know what you think, but you're about to tell us.
The home side are down at half-time, and after what I've seen in the first half, it comes as no surprise. Their commitment on defence was poor, their execution with the football was lousy, Their coach will have plenty to say in the dressing rooms.
Well said. Here, here. Second half in just a moment. Half-time is over, and we're underway again. Reynolds, there to field the kick. Front on defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Jensen makes the tackle. He surges forward. Tackling in numbers here.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Dragged down. The Broncos on the charge. Snappy pass. Caught there. A wall of defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
They force him back. He's taken there in that tackle. This is excellent attack. Plays it right on halfway. Reynolds. Hunts. Coates. Takes it on the full. He's tackled. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first. At dummy half. Katoa. Munster.
Great pass.
Pushing him towards the touchline. Just manages to keep it in touch.
Takes the safe option.
Passes. A good chase will be rewarded. The Storm throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Is halfway through this set. Pappenhausen. A battering tackle. Rounded up by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Tries a back pass inside. Munster powers forward. He's dead set, saved a try there. No doubt about it. Finds support. Well, he knocks it off. Nice tackle. Grant puts him away. There's the 0 count. Ricky. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Finds support inside. Jensen shakes him up. He's shut down there by the defence. Plays the ball. Moves it on. And he's blocked by the defence. On tackle 3. Walsh. He's tackled. He's got momentum. And almost beats the defence. This is a relentless attack. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Rushes into dummy half. Hunt.
Nice pass.
He punts it. That's good positional play to take the kick. Grab there. Fa'alongo surges forward in the tackle. Passes inside. They've got numbers. Picks a mark and runs straight to it. Is tackled after making good metres. There's the second. Blore has a go at the defence. 40 out and called to play the ball. They reach tackle 3. Nice work. Short pass. No way through. Gets to dummy half. Hughes. Pappenhausen. Sidestep. The Storm unable to break through. Play the ball now. Liero will test them out with this grubber kick. Walsh. Look out. He's through the line. He's almost made his way through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Mesmerises the defence with a step.
He's proving elusive.
Pakes decides to run from dummy half. Pushed back in the tackle. He's caught by the defence.
Beautiful.
With a quick pass. Hunt. They come away with a loose ball.
Very poor play from the away team. The coach will be spewing.
With a short ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. Blore with momentum. Referee calls help. Flicks the ball inside. Caught there. So close now to the line. And he runs into some effective defence. Sends it back inside. Gets the ball. Uto Ikamanu driving forward with a 4-point saving tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. Close to the line, 5 metres out. That's the set complete. It's a changeover. Slips in the short one. Jensen. Halted by the defence. That's one. Shovels it wide. Nice. Good tackle. And he'll be forced to play. And that's the second. A snappy pass. Haas. Powerful defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Brings it up. They drive him back. Held call by the ref.
Some enterprising play.
Has a look and passes long. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. 40 away and he plays the ball. Tackle 1 completed. Munster. Liero. He's tackled. Held as the call from the referee. That's 2. Turns it inside. Sends that pass out. Uto Ikamanu.
Well done.
He surges forward. The Storm not able to break through the strong defence. 3 is the call. Blore gobbles him up. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. Plays it 15 metres out. Liero. Strong defence. 5 tackles. Oh, good ball. With a kick so high, it'll probably come down tomorrow. Arthurs with a good catch. Pakes with a tap from the 20. Blocked by the tackle. Wrapped up, no way through. Lays it off. Reynolds fires out a pass. Driving him towards touch. Well held, no way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Caught there. And down he goes.
Looking sharp in attack.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Shovels it on. Forced backwards. Referee shouting held.
Bang! What a tackle.
Quick with the pass. He's tackled. Crashes to the ground.
How long before they crack?
Reynolds. Walsh. Cobbo. Dragged towards the touchline. Nearly into touch there. Just 1 to go in the set. Cut out ball. Haas tries his luck with a kick. Pappenhausen picks up the ball. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Looks and turns the ball inside. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
King loops it over the top. He's tackled. Met by a wall of defence. With a little bullet pass. Katoa. He's got momentum. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Works it on. King. Caught there. Nice defence there. Unable to break through. Plays it. Munster with a torpedo puck. Arthurs marks the ball. Driven back in the tackle. Shut down by the defence. Tries the inside pass. Good pressure from the chasers. Thrown to ground. That's the second. Passes short. With a hit up. Good burst this one. They force him back. Caught by a pair of defenders. Halfway through the count. Haas has a go with the defence. Ball and all tackle. That's tackle 4. That's a clever pass. Ricky blocked by the defence. And some powerful defence coming in. It's wave after wave of attack. Gets a kick in. And he's right in position to field the kick. He's tackled. Met front on. That's the first of 6. Gives it on. Hughes. Uto Ikamanu. And he's stopped in that one. And that is tackle number 2. Grant has a look and then runs from dummy half. He plays the ball on halfway.
The safer option taken there.
Loops a pass for Alongo. Pushing him towards the touchline. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. They're closing in. Plays the ball 20 metres out. Plays the ball 20 metres away. This will take half an hour to come down. Walsh collects it on the bounce. Perfect kick. Great weight. They'll get another set of 6.
Beautiful tackle to trap the opposition. Got his team another shot at the try line.
Pappenhausen there to field the kick. Caught there. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Hughes. Bloor. That, folks, is the full-time side. That's it. It's all over. Well, for the final word, here's my co-commentator, Cameron Smith.
This is a huge upset here, Vossi. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their A game, we could witness a big boil over. And that's exactly what we've seen.
That is the sum of it. Another game called by Cameron Smith.